show. Well, thank you very much, but there is bad news. The ratings are not as high as we would like them to be. It's pretty serious. The team and I have had a long chat about it, and you know what? We're not going to pull any contrived, attention-grabbing stunts to boost the ratings tonight. No, we are sticking to the same award-winning quiz format that we all know and love. Right, people? Yeah! OK. By the way, Phil, did you move that leaking gas canister away from the naked flame under your desk?
No, but I'm sure it'll be all right, Simon.
Oh, good, OK. I'm sure it won't go off while the cameras are rolling. That seems unlikely. Seems unlikely.
Yeah.
And this week's guest team captain is Johnny Vegas. Yeah! Hello, Johnny. And on his team tonight, get off the dog and phone and rush down the apples and stairs. You'll never guess who's on the Bellavision jet. It's cheeky Cockney and movie star Danny Dyer. And from ratings-winning band The Long Blondes, it's the lead singer we've all very much heard of. Please don't turn off. It's Kate Jackson. And on Phil's team tonight, look, it's the drummer from McFly. They totally appeal to me and my demographic. I'm going to watch this. It's Harry from McFly. And he's a comedian and actor from The Flight of the Conchords. You can talk all the way through if you like, as long as you keep the TV on. It's Rhys Darby. Those are the teams. Let's now make a show that Ted Danson might enjoy if he's in the country. So we begin with Guess Who? Johnny, Kate and Danny, look at this. They're popular, they're fun, and nobody has the slightest bit of interest in their drummer. Why not just be done with it and call yourselves McFly? It's the Killers. And their most exciting days may be behind them, but they're still plugging away into their twilight years. Why not just be done with it and call yourselves McFly? It's the Charlatans. So that was the Killers with Read My Mind and the Charlatans with How High. But whose gig caused 500 of their fans to fall violently ill? Any ideas? Johnny's team.
Well, I guess we have to work out which one of those two bands' fans are more likely to be sick after.
What made them sick? Physically sick?
Physically sick.
Physically.
I would be made physically sick if I went to see the Killers, to be fair.
Controversial there? Controversial.
They're rubbish.
I wonder what the Killers would have to say about the Long Blondes. I imagine not very much.
I don't know. One of them looks like they're dressed for vomit. One of them looks like they're dressed to create vomit. Didn't one of the Charlatans and didn't one of the guitarists get pissed and go missing for days on end and wake up pissing blood?
Was it them or McFly?
Yeah, one of them used to go missing. He went missing for 24 hours and woke up pissing blood. Ooh. Rock and roll. Right, but if he's gone missing for 24 hours and he's pissing blood and he's pissed in the kegs for 24 hours and that people have been drinking his blood...
Let me just check the card again.
I think the Charlatans mob, they're more likely to be on drugs, I would feel.
And drink.
So whether or not he's thrown a handful of these that were a bit moody into the crowd, they've all come over a bit rough. Not that I'm condoning drugs or nothing like that. No.
Let me just say that again. Danny is not condoning drugs or nothing like that.
No.
It's lovely to have you here in your voice.
Thank you. My voice.
Danny, of course, is not just an actor, he's also a TV presenter. You're here promoting your latest...
No, I ain't. I'm promoting nothing.
Oh.
Just come here I'm not promoting nothing. I'm on a little pop quiz.
Well, you have got a TV show coming out. We don't have to mention it. Why not mention it?
Maybe I'm a bit embarrassed by it. Maybe that's why.
Why would you be embarrassed by it?
Well, it's not going to it.
If you haven't seen it yet, it's on Bravo, and that's no reason to be embarrassed about anything. It's called Danny Dyer's Deadliest Men. People don't know why you feel so ashamed. And what now? It's about violence. It's about deadly men.
Yeah.
It's like who?
There's some different types of lunatics that I basically spend a few days with them and run around with them and just discover about their lives. It's very factual. I'm sort of journalistic. And
don't laugh not journalistic. Why is it always about violence? Why
It's not. It's just basically different lunatics that have got a story to tell.
Violent lunatics, right?
No. They like to have a tear up, yeah.
Why can't it ever be Danny Dyer's kindest man?
I don't know, babe. I don't. You know.
We should probably have a look at a clip. This is Danny meeting a deadly man. Surrounded by some trees.
It's not like we're doing this very stealth and it's me and him on our own, you know, sort of keeping our nuts down. We're walking around with a camera. So I'm a bit on edge, to be honest with you, at the moment, you know. I'm a bit like, constantly like, and I don't want to let him know that because obviously, you know, it shows a bit of weakness and a bit... I don't know, I just don't want to give too much away yet, you know what I mean? But actually, you know, I've got to say, you know, my bum is flapping a little bit.
I saw that show. Seen the preview of that. Bill Oddie.
Oh, he's dangerous. This fella is proper dangerous.
It is proper dangerous, you're right. And why wouldn't your bum be flapping in that?
You can't show weakness. You see, if you meet a proper hard man, you know, just regular hard, and you weep, it's all right. But when you meet a proper hard man, you've got to cry through your ears. Get rid of it quick.
The fans of the show come up to you in the street and say, oh, would you do a show about my mate Gary, he's well mental, and that sort of thing?
Yeah, I do get that as happens. Yeah, I do, yeah.
Oh, you should see Gary, he murdered my mum, he's a bit naughty.
Funnily enough, yeah.
Who just likes to mingle with psychopaths.
Nothing wrong with it, nothing wrong with it.
No wrong with psychopaths, they're all right, they're good people.
They're good with... They've got hearts of gold.
They're one of their own. Yeah, why don't you move on to him out McFly?
Oh, yeah. Have a go. You know me, I'm a proper nut myself.
Yeah.
I just got lucky. If I wasn't hosting a pop quiz, I'd be banged up.
Yeah.
I stole a Tarzan comic, right, and was so wrapped with guilt, I had a bright green shit in the local park.
I think Danny's next show is about that.
Right, naughty bit of shit, you know what I mean?
But who out of the charlatans and the killers?
The charlatans.
Charlatans, obviously.
You're saying charlatans? You are correct to say charlatans.
Yeah!
At a gig in 2004, 1/3 of the fans contracted winter vomiting disease. It is thought the virus spread through the air conditioning after someone was sick on the stairs on the way in. Right, Phil, Harry and Reese, watch this now.
In this crazy life.
He's gone from strength to strength with 3 multi-platinum albums, hitting sales of 20 million. There are no signs of the Bublé bursting and covering everyone in middle-of-the-road easy listening shit yet. It's Michael Bubble. Why the American accent, Joss? Well, she has been in America for the last 3 years and people do change. Just look at Danny Dyer. He was born in the cotton fields of Kentucky. It's Joss Stone. That was Michael Bublé with Everything and Joss Stone with Tell Me Bout It. But which of them reportedly headbutted their own brother at a christening?
Is Danny there? Making one of his shows. When christenings get tasty. 4. Have you ever headbutted anybody, Reese?
Not on purpose, no.
How about accidentally?
No. Oh, so that's the options out there.
I believe part of the audition to get into McFly was you had to headbutt.
Headbutt what?
A baby at Christmas.
Yes, indeed, it was, and I killed it, unfortunately.
Oh, Harry.
I know.
How are you, Harry, by the way?
I'm very well.
Harry Judd on the show. What about that? The big news story with McFly, of course, is the split from your record company, forming your own record company.
Yes, that's right.
Now, why did this occur?
We wanted to do things ourselves, really, and we just wanted, like, complete control and...
Which one of you makes the CDs?
I'll put the stickers on them.
Yeah, you do those, and then Harry...
You put them on both sides?
Ah, no!
This is a good thing, though, for McFly, right?
Very good, hopefully.
In complete creative control.
Complete, yeah.
I remember when Mel C got her own record label before she disappeared forever. What's the record company called?
Super Records.
That's optimistic.
It's
You've had one song out.
We have 2 since then.
Really?
Since then,
Have you? What was the other one?
one for the radio.
Well, and it was released.
How do you know that song went to number 2, Simon?
They used to be number ones, didn't they?
They did.
It's still an achievement. It's just like McFly moving in a different direction. Rhys Darby, are you a fan of Joss Stone?
Well, Joss Stone?
Yep.
Not so much.
Have you met Joss Stone, Harry?
I have, yes.
Go on, tell us about that.
We met her at a corridor, and someone said, "Oh, Joss, this is McFly," and
no names.
no names, no time.
McFly.
And she looked at us and went, "Oh, they're so cute," and I was just like, she's like 2 years younger than us, and I just felt a bit offended. So, bitch.
Oh.
Easy there, baby killer.
Did you notice in the video here, right at the beginning of the Joss Stone piece, she had a crazy image projected onto the wall, which was a reflection of her soul.
She's a monster! But which one headbutted her brother?
He's actually the son of fishermen.
Son of a fisherman.
No, 2.
Rhys keeps looking at me going, I'm done now. That's it. That's all you're getting from me. All right, I need an answer, people.
I think
We should go with...
I think we agreed with
old
Bublé.
Eagle Eyes.
Joss Stone, yeah.
Crazy Eyes Stone.
Stone.
You're going with Stone. You're correct. It was Joss Stone. The soul singer was asked to be godmother at a family ceremony, but according to reports, she arrived 30 minutes late, called elderly relatives old biddies, and then headbutted her own brother. All right, next up is the viewer-repelling intros round. Johnny and Kate, here are yours for Danny Dyer.
Right.
Good luck, Danny Dyer.
Cheers, mate.
Just keep your nut about you and you'll be as sweet as a diamond. Yeah?
Yeah, I'll let you get away with it.
Right,
What is it?
No, no.
Was that it? Was there more of it?
I don't know. I don't know what's
Then the
going on
vocal
with this.
starts.
No, because I know it. There's a bit...
Have
Right.
another go, John. Just settle yourself down. Let's have
Settle yourself down. Settle yourself down.
I feel like I've done more than enough here.
It's like sex, isn't it? Oh, you finished? Usually I could go on and on here.
Have you got any idea?
No, I'll tell you, it's very strange. She's good. She's bang on. Johnny's letting the side down a little bit.
Not letting the side
A
down.
little bit, John. I've got to hold my hands up now.
Because I sort of knew it, but I remembered at the time when I heard it, my dad was hitting me mum.
Any idea, Danny Dyer?
No.
You gotta be shit.
I'll tell you what it is. It was Pumpkin Soup by Kate Nash. Here's how it should have sounded.
It's quite hard to do. Beep, beep.
You should have got your belly out. I could have looked like a pumpkin, right? And then I'm a fucking...
Yeah, and then you could have carved into it with one of your mates. Trying to be a captain here.
I'm going to pull it out of the bag this time. Go on.
Yeah,
We're with you all the way.
Try harder.
Can I ask, while we're doing this little game, do you ever feel, as a professional, sort of locked into this Cockney urchin character? You know, like the industry has sort of stuck you in there, and you know, you're trapped. You're trapped. You feel trapped.
A little bit, babe, yeah, and there's nothing I can do about it. I don't think you realise how posh I am.
Here's the worry, and it's worked for you for the last 10 years. You get the parts, people like you doing that Cockney thing, you've got a lot of fans, and then you have to do it again. You get another part, and you have to do the same thing again. You're a Cockney urchin, you come on this, you have to be a Cockney urchin, Cockney urchin, Cockney urchin. You get home and you just scream, I just want to be a dancer.
No, I do want to dance, but I want to dance on ice, and I want to do that dancing on ice. That's what I want to do.
Let's sing another song. Come on, Johnny.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam,
Let's put me off that. Oh, no, that's good.
That's quite accurate.
Oh, I'll keep my hands still.
It's really Big Cat Week on BBC Two.
I've heard it.
Come on,
some
come
sort of fucking...
One more go.
Oh, pull me
else can we do?
her back. Pull me her back. Right, start again.
Wow, 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 wow,
Wow, wow, wow, wow.
wow, 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 wow.
Moving on up.
It's correct. It's how it should have sounded. Why was the hair pulled?
I'm not sure I can see the front.
They had that short-house drummer, didn't they?
Oh, of course, the short drummer.
Yeah,
Of course, the drummer.
Escape from the circus.
Of course. So that was Moving On Up by M People. In one of their hits, M People sing Search for the Hero Inside Yourself. I searched for the hero inside myself and found Batman in my belly button. It's kind of an almost joke.
Johnny found the Hulk up his arse.
But to that point, I'd been constipated. He was chucking out the boulders in a rage.
OK, Phil and Harry, here are yours from Rhys Darby, from Flight of the Conchords. I just remembered, we were both in a McFly video once, that Comic Relief video.
Yeah.
Remember getting there and thinking, oh, I don't know, is this going to be cool? I thought Johnny's there, that's OK. And then Fern Cotton's there, like she always fucking is. Go on.
Okay. 2, 3, 4.
Wee ye woo 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 ye dank 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 down down dank 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 wow wow dank 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 wow wow dank 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 wow wow.
Now, but down now. No, I never heard it.
It was Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me by U2. Here's how it should have sounded. Before we carry on, Harry,
Yep.
I'm sure you can confirm, no matter what anyone is saying, McFly isn't over, is it?
Absolutely not.
No. Oh, God, it is, isn't it?
No, why would you think that?
How could you, Harry?
That's not true.
How could you come on this show and announce, if you've just tuned in... Harry has just announced that McFly have split, and... No! I'll manage them. Yes! By the way, Phil, what happened to those Eastern European loan sharks you were having trouble with? Are they still on your back?
No, they're all sorted out, Simon. That shouldn't be any problem at all.
Oh, good. I'm sure they won't bother you anytime soon, certainly not during a televised show record.
I'd imagine not.
Do carry on.
Ding 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 ding. Yeah. Na 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 na.
Thorn in my side. It's correct. It's actually sounded. The Eurythmics, of course. So that was Thorn in My Side by Eurythmics. Annie Lennox has been voted the greatest white soul singer alive. Just Stone supported the decision, saying, it's about time those dang cracker-ass honkies got some R.E.S.P.C.T. And now, it's time for a new round called Hello, Is It Me You're Looking For? Each team is given a group of famous faces from the world of popular music. All they have to do is work out who is the odd one out, or, in a brand new twist to that idea, who is the one you're looking for? Johnny, Kate and Danny, here are your people. They are, of course, Robbie Williams, Amy Winehouse, Faris Badwan from The Horrors, and Noel Gallagher. But who is the odd one out here, or the one you're looking for?
It's a shit Noel Gallagher, that, though. Look at that, look. So one of them's an odd one out, yeah? Might be a long shot, but Robbie Williams, just because he's shit.
Mindless violence is the clue. Have you ever presented a show called Mindless Violence, Danny?
No. I'm serious on the cards, though, to be fair.
What would be the next thing? So you've done football.
No more presenting for me. I'm a straight actor, my life.
Straight actor.
Yeah.
Danny, you've been very outspoken about Orlando Bloom.
Yeah.
What did you say about him?
He's a shit actor, and I'm a fucking good actor. So. It's like...
I agree. He's a shit actor, and he hasn't forced any sort of personality on the public, so he can just play anything. He's a real prick.
Can he play anything?
Because in Lord of the Rings...
He's brilliant. No, he's brilliant as an elf. I can't knock that.
But he didn't even... So the clue is violence.
All right, Noel Gallagher, because he got bashed the other week.
Oh, go on.
No, that's part of it. Is it that they've all been involved in some kind of on-stage violence recently, apart from Robbie Williams, because he hasn't been on stage recently?
It's a good answer. It's not the correct answer. Have any of you met any of them?
Yes.
Go on.
I met Noel Gallagher in Chips and Death.
Chips and Death.
It's a kebab shop with a pub in the back. I met Robbie Williams.
Yeah?
And he was fast asleep. I drew on his face. I met Amy Winehouse at 2 gigs, and she was lovely. And the other bloke, he buried me nan.
There's a point on offer. Let's have an answer.
We're saying Amy Winehouse, aren't we?
Let's go with Amy. Let's go with the lovely Amy Winehouse. The lovely Amy Winehouse.
We're going with Amy Winehouse.
Right, let's see if you're right. Can the one you're looking for please step forward?
Go on, Amy.
Yeah. There we go. Thank God for that. You are correct. Amy Winehouse is the one you were looking for. The others have all been attacked on stage apart from Winehouse, who attacked one of her own fans while performing at this year's Glastonbury. So, 1 point to Johnny's team. Please join me in a round of applause for our stars. OK, Phil, Harry and Reese, here are your people. They are, of course, Jerry Halliwell, Sean Paul, David Hasselhoff and Keith Richards. But who is the one you're looking for?
They've all done interesting things. Well, they've all been to America, haven't they?
A clue, if you required one. Hospitals. Ooh. There you go. What about that? Okay. Should I narrow it down further?
A little.
I'd say they're fans and hospitals.
Oh, have they all been bedside and tried to bring people back to life? Except Keith, who's dead.
Harry, have you got a tattoo on your wrist?
Yes.
What does it say there?
Can I read it? It says tattoo.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Have you really got a tattoo that says a tattoo?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just go for, this is something I'll regret?
Yeah.
Have you got any others?
Just one.
What does it say?
It says bear.
Where is it?
On my foot.
Oh, barefoot?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. It's
not funny, is it? Me and the guys thought it'd be really funny to get them on our foot, and Dougie's got athletes. Danny's got good F.
Good F.
Foot. Good effort.
Other people have boring things like an eagle or devil horns. You've got like a cryptic clue from the Times. Daniel, have you got any tattoos?
Yeah.
Go on.
Got that.
What's that say?
It says Danny.
In what language?
In Thai.
I got mine done in Thailand as well. Sorry.
Wow, what a coincidence. 2 shit tattoos.
OK, which one didn't bring a fan out of a coma?
Oh, I think that Hasselhoff would, because he'd be good PR.
Yep.
You know, lots of photos at the side of the bed.
Yep.
Leaning over the child, going...
Oh, I just thought, Phil.
Yeah.
Did anyone sort out that massive anvil hanging above your
no,
head?
The anvil. No, they didn't. No, and which seems a bit foolish because it is now only hanging by one thread.
Oh, well, it's been up there for all these years. It seems unlikely that it'll fall
12
down.
years.
It's not going to fall down now.
No,
it's not going to fall down in the middle of this show.
It wouldn't fall down now.
Anyway, which one's the odd one out, do you think?
Keith? David.
Sean.
Phil's team, I need an answer.
Okay.
Go on.
Keith Richards.
You're going with Keith Richards?
Yeah.
Let's see if you're right. Can the real one you're looking for please step forward?
Sean.
I told you!
So you were wrong. Sean Paul is the one you were looking for. It is said that the others all have songs that have helped bring someone out of a coma, whereas Sean Paul's song Temperature induced seizures in a New York woman. She's now undergone surgery to deal with the problem. A round of applause for our stars. Remember next lines, Johnny's team, you're in the lead, you get to go first. Your time begins now. Any old iron, any old iron.
Any old iron.
Correct, Any Old Iron by Danny Dyer.
How did you get that?
I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles.
Pretty bubbles in the air.
Correct, I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles. Another Danny Dyer track there. Knees up, don't get the breeze up.
Knees up, Mother Brown.
Is correct. My Old Man's a Dustman.
Where's the dustman's at?
Johnny's team, you have 10 points. You have 2 points. Your time begins now. She's just a loner with a sexy attitude.
I'd like to phone her because she puts me in the mood.
Correct, McFly, 5 colours in her hair.
Hey.
Not that you care, because it's all over, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you remember McFly in their heyday?
We're running out of time.
McFly?
We need 9 points. Now's not the time for jokes. I'd be great in a war.
As a Prime Minister.
Thank you.
Rather than a drummer.
It's their round. We're running out of time. Everywhere you go.
Any which way but loose.
It was yours.
I will take the weather with you.
It's correct. Weather with you, Crowded House. And then a hero comes along.
Oh, you know, that one.
And a hero comes along.
Something about carrying on?
With the
intensity.
With the strength.
With the strength to carry on.
Correct. Hero, Mariah Carey. The final scores are as follows. Phil's team have 6 points. Johnny's team lead with 10 points. So thanks to Phil, Harry and Reese, Johnny, Kate and Danny. This has been Never Mind the Buzzcocks, and do join us...
Phil! Where's my money? Where's my money?
Oh no! Phil! Phil! Tell me now, Phil! Why? Well, after the triple drama of the Eastern European loan sharks, gas explosion and falling anvil, will Phil survive? Tune in to Never Mind the Buzzcocks next week at 9 p.m. on BBC Two to find out. Oh, go on. Please.
Well, Simon's after a posh Spice doll. He's not having mine. It's Beautiful People next here on BBC Two.